Hey everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we'll be diving into the November budget. If you watched previous videos, it's a lot different. I wanted to start doing week to week, paycheck to paycheck budgets since I get paid weekly, and maybe it would be helpful for some of you to see how I budget. If you like content like that, please hit subscribe and we can get through this together. So let's just jump right into it. For November, I don't have a lot of things planned per se. Last month, I knew that I needed to take a few days off. Dominic had fall break. My mom was moving. So I plan on us working 2 full weeks this month instead of just the one. And then I'm going to put in our bonus, and I'm going to put in 1 week where we had to call out for some reason. So let's just say the first week is the one that we needed to call out. And then this week would be, I'm not sure when our bonus week is. I'm going to say it's going to be this one, but if it's not, it's okay. I just need it for like the total number. So we're going to say that this one is the bonus week. And then this one is another full week worked. These are mine and my boyfriend's estimated check amounts for November. We get paid on Wednesdays, and I will be doing a week-to-week budget moving forward. So the total on that is $4,790. And then for the expenses, I've already added all of these numbers up. So for fixed bills, I have $2,231.39. Budget items, I have $1,870. And sinking funds went up just a smidge to $370. And then the total on that is $4,471.39. Now, I have lowballed my income. I have overestimated for a lot of my budget items, except for my fixed bills, of course. But I wanted to do that so that I'm not defeated at the end of the month, first off. Second off, I don't want to deprive myself of anything necessarily. Yes, I want to pay off debt, but I just want to budget my money better. And what normally happens is I think I just throw a lot of money away on stupid stuff. And this is just helping me tell my money what to do. And that's what Dave Ramsey says that you should do to help, because my debt payment amount right now estimated is a lot lower than it's been in previous months, but this wasn't a 5-week paycheck. Month paycheck? Last month I was able to put more towards it because we had 5 paychecks in the month. So there's that. And like I said, I wanted to lowball my income, and I wanted to make sure that I had comfortable amounts in my budget items. So estimated income is $4,790. And my expenses is $4,471.39. And all I'm able to put towards my debt snowball in this scenario is $318.61, which is a lot lower than last month. But like I said, I don't want to be defeated. I know that just telling my money what to do is going to help. And normally if it was a 4-week paycheck like this and this, that, and the other, we would put less than that. So at least we're on track with what we could possibly do. And I think budgeting has helped tremendously for us. So that's what we got for the overview for this month. So now we're going to do the budget items. I want to do the whole paycheck to paycheck budget with you guys. And the only way I could do that was to condense my categories, because it was really hard for me when I was trying to sketch it out to remember coffee every time, to remember Quick Trip every time, to remember so blah blah blah. So This way works for me. Basically, I'm going to have budget items that are weekly and monthly. And hopefully this works. And I'm going to fund the monthly ones when I get my bonus check. I just realized I need some stickers. So I'm going to do like headers for like the weekly and the... What? Those don't match. Oh, Denise is mad. Those are totally different color. Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, so I guess I'm taking them out of the back because they don't freaking match. I thought they would match. Weird. Anyway. Okay. So we're going to have weekly ones. And these are going to be the weekly budget items. So we have budget, an actual, plus or minus, and for the week total for groceries is $60. So 60 times 4 is $240 for groceries. Eat out, I gave us $35 per week. So that's $140. Gas, I'm giving us $100 a week, and that's $50 per car. So that's oopsie, 400. Dominic's care, it's $30 to my mom each week, plus possibly a $15 charge for an after-school program for him. So that's $180. And then Alex's spending is going to be $400 because I took the $50 out for his gas. So it's not $600 anymore. And then for me, I'm going to also give myself $400. And that will cover like my Quick Trip, my gas, Quick Trip, coffee, my spending. So, and then that way we both have the same amount of money. And that's like $100 a week for us personally spending, and the total on that is $1,760. And then for the monthly, these are only going to be funded once a month, and I'm just going to like get like a cash envelope or something for these. Okay, so then we're going to have the monthly ones. Now the monthly ones I filled out and realized that it wasn't in the frame, so I'm gonna film it again. Basically, I made a little header for monthly, and then the items that I put down here are clothing, Sophie, fun, which I'm gonna consider like movies and stuff like that, or if we want to go, I don't know, to like a festival or something. And then Dominic gets $30 spending money in his wallet a month. And if you guys have kids and have a hard time saying no to them, like I do, this really is working. He is making better decisions about what he's buying with his money. And if he is being like extremely testy with me, I say I earned $1 from you. So it has been working. The total on this is $110. So that is the budget items. Here is the spending tracker page for November. I would like to track some different things this month, just because last month we were basically doing the budget for the first time for the whole month, hoping that everything worked out. I got a little bit of a better idea of what kind of categories I actually wanted to track, And I decided to put coffee was the category I tracked last month, and I put that in my spending money. I think I can do a good job with just having it in my spending money and making sure that if I spend my money in my coffee, then I don't have spending money otherwise. So I think that's a good discipline for me. So that will help. And basically what I want to do with this spending tracker this month is, first of all, make sure I buy Christmas presents. And second of all, I want to see how much gas we're spending, because I lumped our gas category together. So now we have a gas category for both Alex and iCar. So I want to track groceries as usual, just to see if I need to up this at all. And we're going to begin with our budgeted amount, which is $240. And then the second one I want to do is my spending. And my start out is $400. And then the third one I want to do is Christmas. And this is not to make sure I'm underspending. This is making sure that I start buying Christmas presents, because I need to start buying Christmas presents. And from what I think that I have right now, hold on, I can figure it out. So it was 140 plus 225 minus, I should have 304. I should have 529.79 in this category. Now, some of it won't get funded till the middle of the month, but overall, that's how much money I will have to spend throughout this month. And the last entry basically is in December for Christmas. And Dominic's main present is about $200. With tax and everything like that, it should be that last bit of spending that I need to do. So technically I should have all of the money I need to buy the rest of the presents that I need to get. So I need to get spending on that. So that's always good news, right? So I want to track that and make sure that I'm spending money. And I think this week is Black Friday, and I always go after work. I work till 11 p.m. on Thanksgiving. So I usually go after work, which is awesome. I usually miss all the lines. There's usually still stuff. So, I want to make sure I'm spending in that category. And then I also want to track gas this month. I made our gas combined, and I want to see how much we're spending each month, each week, and so I can budget better for next month. So I'm giving us $100 per week for gas. My car takes a little bit more gas, it costs more, but it doesn't fill it up as much. And Alex's car, it's it has a bigger tank or something, and he drives a little bit more than me, so about $50 per car per week is what I'm budgeting on that. And let me just fill in these really quick. So that's our spending tracker for the month of November. Next up, we'll be doing the fixed bills. so that's everything on the fixed bills. The only thing that changed from last month was I added the AMC A list, and I budgeted a little higher for Verizon just because I'm not sure. My mom got a new phone and I moved the mortgage to the top. I think that's everything. This will be the fixed bills for November. This is the sinking funds page for this month. The sinking funds didn't change too much, but I did add some money into the household and the medicine category just to simplify the bills and budget items just a little bit more. You'll see that in a minute. So first, let's start out with filling this in. Okay, so now that we have our little grid, I'm going to go ahead and fill it out. So shoe inserts have $40 in them right now. My shoe inserts are $100 and I buy them in January. I'm going to add another $20. I'm not going to buy them yet, so I'm not going to take anything out, so they'll have $60 in that category. Amazon Prime is due next month, so it has $60 in there right now. I'm going to add another $30. I'm not going to take anything out, so that one will have $90, and it's $120, so I will have that next month. My car tags have $80 in them. Alex's were due last month, and I saw how much his were, and I noticed that mine are going to be less than what I budgeted for, so I'm not going to put the normal $40 in there. I'm just going to put $27 in there this month. I'm not going to take any out of there, and I'll have $107. I still get to make 2 more deposits into this one, and I think mine should be about $165, so I think I'll have plenty of money for those. Christmas, I bought one of the presents I needed for my mom and a present I needed for my dad, and so that ate a little bit of what I had from last month. So right now I have $304.79 remaining, and I'm going to add another $225, and I'm not going to put a minus in here because I plan on spending money this month. I want to get my Christmas presents done. I don't like buying things the last minute. I like to wrap my things. I like to get things done early. I'm really impatient, so I hope to basically spend this $500 or so this month, do some Black Friday shopping, and so I'm going to leave that blank. I might do like a haul or something, or show you like what I did buy, or I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I plan on spending most of this money this month. In household, last month I put $15. I didn't spend any. Shocker. I'm very shocked at that. I'm going to add $38, and the reason that is, normally I was going to put $28, but I'm going to put $38 because household I'm now going to include, cleaning in. I think this will be a good discipline for me too, because there's things you need in my mind, and then there's cleaners that I want. So if I buy the household items and those are things I need, and then I need a cleaner, it's not a need, it's usually a want. So I think this will help me as well. So I put those 2 categories together, and I don't know if I'm going to spend anything out of that. Medicine, I combined it. I put together with my bath bathroom section. So this could include technically co-pays for Dominic's medicine, or if I have a copay for medicine, if we need cough syrup, if we need shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, anything like that, that's where I'm going to include this in now. And I think that's good for a sinking fund. I don't like buying those items, so I don't think I'll get into trouble with that. And I'm going to add $30 to that category, so I have $50 in there for the month. And I'm going to start like a cash envelope for those and see how we do. So those are the sinking funds for this month. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to stay up to date with me and my journey, please hit subscribe. If you like this video, please like it, and I will see you all next time. I had fun filming this video for you and can't wait to see you again. Have a great day. Bye.